Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good.
Mr. Williams, right?
Yep.
All right. So, my name's Priestley. I'm going to do a comprehensive assessment today, just to kind of take a look over, just get a picture of your general overall health, and ask a few questions about you, and just find out some things about healthy habits or unhealthy habits if you have some of those. Okay, we can talk about how to fix those. So, I'll start out with a couple questions. Just can you tell me your full name, please?
Okay. Miles Quentin Williams.
All right, and date of birth?
September 30th, 2001.
All right. So, why are we here today?
To get an overall picture of my health.
Okay, good. We get a good look at you. All right. Who's president?
The president is Donald Trump.
Okay, so by asking those questions, I'm just trying to get a picture of whether or not you're alert and oriented. You know, your speech is clear. Sounds like you understood the questions and answered very easily. So no problems. All right, so what I'm going to do is start at your head. We'll take a look and then work our way down as we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. I'm just going to stand.
Okay.
Take a look. Just kind of look at your skin, your head. All right. Looks pretty good. I don't see any obvious flaws or spots. Well, I'm going to take a look at your hair, at your scalp. While we're here, I'll put some gloves on. Get some hand hygiene. Gloves on. So I'm just going to feel to see if I feel any irregularities, bumps, bruises, see if I find any broken skin. I'll look down just to see if there's any infestations. Looks pretty good. You got a pretty good crop of hair going here. Pretty curly. All right, and I don't see anything out of order on your scalp. All right, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna move down and get some vital signs from you.
Okay.
All right, since we're doing that, and I'll move up, do some hand hygiene, and we'll check your blood pressure first. I'm gonna use the electronic cuff because I have it. We'll put it on your left arm, and what I'd like for you to do is just hold this on your chest over your heart and relax. Take some deep breaths and it'll take care of the rest. Let's go. Okay. All right. It's pretty solid blood pressure. Do you work out? Exercise?
Not regularly, but I did paddleboard today.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to check your oxygen saturation. Yeah, we'll put this on a finger here. All right. All right. That's looking pretty good. 96. 97. Let me jot down some numbers here so I can keep this. Number 54. 96. That's PO2. All right. We'll take a quick temp. 87.2. Nice and cool. Right. So I'm going to listen to your pulse or check your pulse. Just radial. Let me check a radial pulse. Just relax. Okay. 84. Pulse 84. All right. So, tell me a little bit about your history. What kind of neighborhood did you grow up in?
Well, I've grown up in a few. Grew up in, lived in Korea for a little bit, kind of too young to remember that period. Then we moved over to Hampton area. Also a little too young to really remember. Then we moved on to Fort Monroe. And that's about where I start remembering. That was a pretty solid little military housing community, and
Okay.
yeah, and then moved over to Virginia Beach into a residential area, and have since moved again to closer to the beach.
Okay. So you live close to the beach now. How would you characterize the neighborhoods you grew up in? Were they nice neighborhoods, or did you feel safe in your neighborhood?
I always felt safe in the neighborhoods. I guess they were middle class neighborhoods as far as they go.
Okay. Okay. How about habits? Are you athletic, or are you kind of a video game guy who stays in the house and plays video games, or do you get out and exercise, or did you participate in sports, or?
In high school, I did swimming up until I was about 16. And then I took up lacrosse, and I still participate in club lacrosse at college. But now that I'm home, it's I'd say about 60% video games, and then
Okay.
I leave to go surf or paddleboard or.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a strange time we're in right now, no doubt. As far as diet, talk to me about your diet. Do you go for the fast foods, or are you kind of interested in kind of healthy eating habits, or do you try and pick healthy choices?
I'd say I try to pick healthy choices with the occasional fast food, but I wouldn't consider fast food like a normal thing for me. It's kind of a maybe once every other week or once a month type of thing.
Okay. Okay. And I guess you're away at college, so you normally live in the dorm. Are there any habits that you have that you don't do at home?
Well, the gym is like a 2-minute walk away, so that's kind of a nice little area. There's the field right across from the dorms that I normally like shoot lacrosse on, or we have club lacrosse practice on.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So you're pretty healthy guy. You try and make healthy choices with food. You work out. How often do you go to the gym?
At school, I'd say I go 3 to 4 times a week. Probably around 4.
Okay.
I'd like it to be more, but school can be school.
All right.
With other activities.
All right. Well, let's get back to the assessment here. Let's start looking around. I'm going to kind of look at your hands, nails, skin. Can I see your hands for just a second? No problems there. No problems there. All right. I'll check a radial pulse here. Good. Good. All right. So I'm going to look at your ears now.
Okay.
good. All right, so without an otoscope, I'm gonna look in, pull up and back, and look in on the left side, so the cone of light should be at 7 o'clock. Do the same on this side, we'll pull up and back. Cone of light should be at 5 o'clock.
Louder.
Cone of light, 5 o'clock. All right, so your ears look good. Let me check one more test. I'm gonna whisper a couple words. Tell me if you can hear them.
Sugar cookie?
Okay, good.
Barbecue ribs.
All right, okay. Good, so you passed that test pretty easily. All right, so, we'll move down, take a look at your eyes. I'm just gonna look around the outside. I don't see any problems with the outside. I'm gonna reach up and just kind of touch your face and take a look here. I'm gonna pull down the lids a minute. It's nice and pink, square, nice and white. Conjunctiva pink, no problems, no redness. All right. So I'm gonna take a couple tests, okay? I'm gonna hold an object here. This is my pen light.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you to continue to hold your head forward, looking at me, and only move your eyes. I'm gonna move this in 6 positions, and you can just follow this object with your eyes, okay? Eyes only, don't move your head. Here we go. Good. Good. Beautiful. All right. Good. Thank you. That was good. All right, so next test, I'm gonna check another nerve. I just wanna check and see your pupils dilate. I'd like to turn down the light just a little bit in here. See if I can't get it a little darker. So I'm gonna have you stare off in the distance, if you will, and just kind of keep looking forward, staring off into the distance. I'll move a light into your field of vision, okay? Now I'm gonna take a look at your pupils. Okay, good. Do the same on the other side. Good. And your pupils did just fine. All right, next test. I'm just gonna check and see that your eyes move in the right direction and accommodate something coming toward you. So I'm gonna move this in toward you. Just follow it with your eyes, okay? Very good, thank you. All right. So, all right. So while I'm looking at eyes, I'm going to check some sinuses, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna touch you. Any pain here?
No.
No? How about right there?
No.
No? Okay, good. Good, so that's all pretty good. Take a look at your nose. I'll use my light again. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to do this one. Hold one nostril, one of the nares, and blow from the other one. Okay. Do the other side, please. Beautiful painting. All right, no problems with those. I'm gonna take a look at your mouth now, and just do some hand hygiene. Grab some gloves, so I can get a good look. And I do have a blade. All right. Woo. All right. Can you open for me? up. I'm gonna look at the sides, down at the bottom. Sides down the bottom. Okay, can you put your tongue up toward the roof of your mouth? Looks good. Teeth look good. All right. Hard palate looks good. Soft palate looks good. Okay, good. Gag reflex is good. Good. Thank you. I know that's a tricky one every time. The gag reflex. All right. So, all right. So we're gonna check. Can you bite down for me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna check the masseter muscle, temporal muscles. All right. And we'll check cranial 7. Can you open your mouth? Oh, good, 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 good. All right, so I want you to smile for me. Make a frown. Okay, and puff your cheeks out. Okay, good. That's good. Can't frown. All right. You just a jovial guy. All right, I'm gonna get some more light going. Get the light back up so I can see. And so far, you're looking good, sir. So we're gonna take a look at your neck now. Okay. Check for some lymph nodes. Any no pain or
No.
soreness, tenderness? Okay. All right. So next thing we're going to check is your neck. I'm just going to kind of take a look around and see how things look. Trachea looks midline. All right. Can you move your head from side to side? Right to left or left to right? Good, good, good. Can you turn your head from side to side? Okay. And forward and back. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of feel my way around here a little bit. Check some lymph nodes. Not seeing a whole lot there. Good. All right. Can you shrug your shoulders against pressure? Oh, good. Thank you. That's pretty good. Can I ask you to take off your shirt right now? I just want to get a look at your chest and your back and check a few things. I'll grab a few tools while I'm at it. All right. Thank you. All right. So we're just going to look, check your skin, see what skin looks like. Okay. Very good. Smooth. Moist. I just want to check skin turgor while I'm doing this. Oh, good. Nice and spongy. Springs right back. Good, good, good. It's good. All right. Can you do me a favor and lean back just a little bit? All right. And look to your right. Okay, that's good. Now, same thing, lean back a little bit. Look to your left. Good. Now, just look forward, head to the front. I'm gonna This is gonna be a little strange. I'm gonna move your trachea and then feel for your thyroid gland. So here we go. Okay, good. Very good. So let's take a listen here and see what we got going on back here. All right. Can you look down just a little? Okay. Relax. All right. So I'm gonna take a listen to your lungs now. Take a look at your chest. And looks good. Looks good. So we'll listen. I'll tell you to take a deep breath. Okay. Take a deep breath for me. And out. Okay. Take a nice deep breath for me. And out. Beautiful. Okay. Second intercostal space. Take a deep breath. And out. Again, and deep breath, and out. Nice breath sounds. Deep breath, and out. Okay, and last ones. Deep breath, and out. Good. Same thing on this side. Deep breath. And out. Oh, good. Sounds good. While I'm here, I'm going to listen for, I checked pulses a little earlier. Now I'm going to listen to see if we have any sounds. Sounds great. And I'm going to listen for a pulse down here, for apical pulse, since I'm here. Okay, good. Got 80 that time. That's good. Very good. All right, so I'm going to listen for some heart sounds now, okay?
Good.
And just kind of check some cardio. So we'll start at the aorta. Mitral. And apex. Good. That sounds great. I'll check the brachial pulse while I'm at it. Relax. Just relax your arm for me. What I didn't do earlier was hold your arms up for me. All right. Now grab my fingers. Squeeze them. Good squeeze. Squeeze and hold. Now I want you to lift your arms toward you. Pull your arms back toward you against pressure. Okay, now push. Okay, good. Thank you. Good strength. From here, we need to do abdominal check. So I'm going to need you to lay down. So I'm going to check now. Take a look at your abdomen. Now that I have you in a position that works. All right, good. I'm just looking around, trying to get a good picture of the contour, symmetry of your abdomen. Okay. Skin looks good. No sores, no scabs, no scars. Gonna take a listen. Just kind of see how things are, what things sound like in here. Listen for vascular sounds, see if I hear anything out of the ordinary. Listen now for, just see if I can hear, see what I can hear. Okay. And now I'm going to palpate just a little bit. Okay. So, tell me if you feel any pain or discomfort. Liver? Any pain?
No.
Just okay. Spleen. Go there. How about here?
No.
Good. That's spleen area. And on there. Anything here?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to palpate a little harder over the liver. Any pain there? Okay, I can feel the liver back there. Feels good. And the spleen. Okay. Any pain there?
Nope.
No discomfort. All right. Very good. Okay, so I'd like for you to sit up now. And we'll take a look at legs and lower extremities. All right. So lastly, I think we're gonna get a good look at feet, legs, knees. Have you do some, we'll run you through some movements as well. But I'm just looking to see skin, hair distribution is good. All right. I'm gonna check some pulses, all right?
Okay.
From this area. And I'll check here. Popliteal. Okay, posterior tibial. And dorsalis pedis. Oh yeah, feels good. Let's try this side. Good. pulses. Strong. All right. So I'm look at toes now. I'll lift your foot up just a little.
Okay.
All right. Toenails look good. No problems there. Can you wiggle your toes for me? Good. Let me look at the bottom of your foot. Okay. No issues. Same thing on the other foot. Oh, you wiggle your toes for me? Those look good. A little bit of a scratch here. And no problem on the bottom. All right, so I had you move your feet. Now I'm gonna pick this one back up. Can you flex your foot for me? There you go. All right. Same thing on the other side to side. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, good. That's strong. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to stand up now.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna have you walk, take a couple steps toward me, and just walk heel to toe,
Okay.
heel to toe, about 6 steps. Okay, turn around and walk back, just 1 foot in front, just walk normally about 3 steps. Good, good, good. Now, stop. Come back to me on your toes. Okay. Any pain, discomfort? Relax. Good, good, good. That's good. Okay, I'd like for you to close your eyes. Okay. Turn toward me, sound of my voice, and put your arms up in front of you. Just hold them out straight. Okay, relax. Take a nice deep breath and out. So I want you to take your left heel and run it down the front of your right. Okay, can you do that on the other way? Left, there you go. Okay, try again. Okay, good, that was better. All right, a little off balance there the first time. I think you're trying hard. All right. So I think okay. Can you do a shallow knee bend?
So what's...
I'd like for you, like a squat. Kind of a squat.
Okay.
Just a knee bend. Okay. Good. Feet shoulder width apart. Can you bend over and touch your toes for me? Okay, just bend as far as you can. So, spine looks straight. Good. No issues. Okay, stand. Thank you. And all right. So let's have a seat, and we'll just kind of wrap it up. I think I've seen everything moving. I've seen all of the parts that I need to check. So let's talk about healthcare. What kind of health plan do you have? I'm going to move my chair back in.
I am still on my parents' insurance.
Okay.
And it's TRICARE Prime, I believe.
Okay. Do you have any reservations about using your care when you feel a little off, or do you just kind of float up?
I just try not to use it as much as I can, really. If it's stuff I know I can fix myself,
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't use it.
But you do have healthcare available.
Yeah.
All right. So we talked earlier about the healthy diet. We talked about your neighborhood. We talked about your choices. Oh, this is my coworker.
I see.
So, Bo.
At least sit if you're in the video.
Sit. Good boy, down. So I think that's all I have for this assessment.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.